So everything good? Then- Okay. So I'm just gonna share this to everybody here. Share it to here. I share it to the group chat. I share it to this. Everything should have all of these stuff. Okay. All right, guys. We are live, so we are good now. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's been a little bit confusing since I'm trying to do something a little different. I'm not familiar with. But yeah, we got it figured out. We got it figured out, guys. Okay. So am I missing something? No, we're not. So we're just gonna wait for like 10 minutes, then we can go ahead and get started. So I know this has been a little bit long to get started with. Sorry about that. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get everybody get in, and we can get everything ready. So yeah, kumusta Patrick? Idol. Kumusta po? How are you guys doing?
Kakauwi lang galing trabaho, coach.
Nice, nice, nice. Ganyan, man. Kumusta T? Is T? Yeah, T is here. Kumusta po?
Okey naman.
Hello, Sir Francis. Hey, T. Tia or T? I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually just waiting for everybody to settle in, right? So everybody just starting to settle in, and they can actually starting joining us now. So, yeah, hopefully. Okay. Right. So for you guys, if you guys want to help out the groom to grow, if you guys don't mind, you can you feel free to actually share this webinar, right? So feel free to share this webinar on the group, on your Facebook itself, because it's just we're just gonna actually after this we're gonna put this on private afterwards. So so we're just gonna trying to get as much engagement as possible. Okay. So yeah. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys? Kamusta po kayo lahat? Great, great, awesome, man. Okay, live in three. I can actually see the chat here. Good morning, Dale, everyone. Good morning, Z. Good morning kayo lahat. Good morning po sa lahat. Uh, yeah, it's glad you guys be on here, and I think some of you guys are actually on the webinar. Kamusta Jerwin? All the patrons dito. How are you guys doing? Yeah, and actually from yesterday, I actually did a quick webinar on trend lines. the trend lines in a little bit more advanced. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all that stuff, right? So it's gonna be more fun. This is gonna be one of those webinar that you guys can actually. I don't want you to guys to join in and just nothing happens, right? I want you guys to actually apply on what you guys we're gonna talk about, and you guys gonna apply on your chart. So that way you can actually um, make something out of these webinar, right? So yeah, guys. So right, everybody is falling in. Everybody's doing good. We got a few people on Facebook. Okay, we have a lot of people on Zoom. Okay, kumusta po mga admins? All right, everything good? Ohio to all. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. All right. So this is gonna be a little interesting, guys. Yeah. So I'm just trying to help as much people as I can. Even if it's not forex related. So I do have a friend that this we're gonna do a shout out like end of this video on end of this webinar. We're gonna have help these people. I mean, help since the corona thing, since a lot of people have been affected on the corona, right? A lot of people, the businesses been closed and foreclosed, and a lot of people been out of jobs and stuff. So we're just trying to help people as much, since we have actually a little bit more of we got a little bit more of engagement now, since we're a growing team. So yeah, so far so good. Like hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are actually staying safe, and you guys are not being stupid not being stupid and go outside without a mask and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys are healthy, and hopefully you guys are not in the anything that worst possibly, right? So whoever that has like corona, like hopefully you guys are actually gonna get better soon. So yeah, I know a lot of people, some of the people that I know actually as have corona, and it's sad to say that they're actually fighting right now, but hopefully they are getting better. I keep in touch with them also. So yeah, let's go ahead and start, right? So I'm gonna have few announcements on how the group is doing, and how is what's going on and what's gonna happen, right? So if you guys don't know, this is our actually we're gonna open up our copy trade in public. So we're gonna have open up copy trade in public in the because the VIP memberships on we opened up the copy trade last week. So we've been actually we've been actually pretty good at it. So everybody make profit this week. So yeah, it's just we're just getting excited, right? So we're just getting excited, guys. So yes. So if you guys don't mind, help us grow, but yeah, help us sharing this webinar to grow. Help us grow by sharing this webinar, and I do appreciate that, guys. Okay. So now let's get started, okay? So what happened during the week, right? What happened during the week? So the week has been crazy, right? So the week has been crazy. I have actually the let's see, let's go back to the free ones. So this is the free webinar that I sent out, right? So what happened during the week? So here. So this is the shifting JPY, right? So I know you guys been hyped up on the JPY. I am too, diba? Because the movement of the market was actually pretty great. So we caught some few pips that actually, sadly, it reverses. So this is what I sent out. I went in for here for sell. This is the shifting JPY. So let me go ahead and look at the chart. Shifting JPY right here on the top. So this is what happened. The market actually went here. I'll get in for here for sell. Let me replay it quick. Uh, right about here. So same structure, same everything. I see a downtrend, but also I see the key level on the daily time frame, I believe, right? Yeah, right here. the kind of like the 1 to 3 move I'm talking about. Let's go to 4 hours so we can see. So I see a key level. What that means, mga bago dito, it's actually just become a resistance. Now it became a support, resistance, and support, support. So this one right here, I'm gonna have a. If not, yeah, I'm gonna actually hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm just gonna share my sounds here. Okay, so I'm gonna basically, I see this market going up every time it hits on this level. So this level is basically kind of like I call it key level, or where the level is kind of like reverses whenever it hits here. So this is the levels I'm keeping an eye on. Like this is the level that I'm gonna look at the market, and I'm just gonna keep an eye on it because it has a historical data of the market going up, right? Right. As you can see, I see a rejection here. It could be a pin bar. It could be anything. So let's go to 1 hour and see what happened on the trade, right? So the trade is actually itself, it actually is still on the downtrend. Everything's good. And we did a Fibonacci here. Let me just clean everything up. So we did a little Fibonacci here, like always. My last name is Fibonacci. Okay. So here all the way to here. Yeah. So this is my 62 and 50 level, and I'm going for sell, right? I'm going for sell. So if it's not, then I can actually you can actually do a sell stop here around in the middle or halfway. I don't It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is just a quick trade, guys. This is just few pips, right? So I don't, if the market did goes up, uh let me see, guys. Right here. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna put some of you guys on mute so you guys doesn't so you guys doesn't hear noises. Yeah, you guys, if you guys don't mind, can you guys put you guys on mute quick so we can actually it's kind of hurting my ear. I got like a huge headphone here. So if you guys don't mind, okay, give me a second. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. So if you guys want to speak, you can just raise your hands, and you guys can actually um, just unmute yourself and speak and put it back on mute because it's really loud, especially when you guys people are trying to replay this video. You're trying to replay this webinar, so it's really loud. So it's better for you guys to I know to do it yourself. So I don't have to put you guys on mute. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I can put you on mute, but okay, right here. So all right. So the market on the Shipper JPY, right? I was going for sell, which you can see it actually went down and hit my take profit, my first take profit right here on the bottom. So the market just actually right there. I did my Fibonacci. This is my fib. This is my line. This is my 62 and 50. I went for sell, then going down and hit my take profit here. That is actually on here to here. So that's like 31 pips at twin trade. So that's like 60 pips just right there, right? If you were to take this as I guess you could say, if you were gonna write this in the lower time frame, you would get more, right? It's not gonna be a lot, but 37 pips. I do twin trade, so that's yeah 70 pips, right? Yeah, capite, right? So okay, so that's one of the trade, yeah. So that's the thing that I want to talk to you guys about before I go over other things, okay? Because I want you guys to remember that this is a downtrend. Even though this is a downtrend, guys, even though this is a downtrend, this is a respectively downtrend, but this is the price also the key level, right? and you see a rejection on here. So this market is bound to go up, right? And also this is the level that I was keep an eye on because this market is about to go up. So this is like a zone, right? This is a zone where the market is keep have a historical data of the market keep going up, diba? So if you can see, there's one, there's two, there's three, there's multiple times the market kept going up and down on these area. So of course, this is gonna be my take profit. This is where I get out the trade. So that way I don't get hindi ako masusunugan, right? So even if you are gonna get nasusunugan ka na, at least you can limit your losses. Okay. So see where the market is heading, it actually shoots up, right? It broke the trend line, which is here. It broke that trend line, so that's done, right? That's it. It broke that trend line. So if you are a counter trend, then yeah, you would have caught this trade for buy, right? But sadly, I'm not that type of trader, so I just like the trend. If the market start doing this, I cannot see any place. Like for example, if you see the market breaks, right? So dito, this is how you guys do it. So you see the market breaks here. So how will you get caught? I mean, how can you catch all these pips without seeing the entry? You don't see any entry here. It's just candle. So this is where you guys go for in the lower time frame. So once you guys see the lower time frame here, so you see that retest, it breaks the structure, the trend line, it goes up, then it went back as a retest, goes up, went back as a retest, and start doing the 1 2 3 move or whatever you guys call it. So yeah, it start. This is where you guys catch some good moves. This is you guys catch some good pips without having any fancy indicators and all that, because this is more accurate than the any indicators, right? This is all price in action and everything is settled. Everything is good. Hopefully you guys actually learned something today, especially sa mga bago dito. Who is bago dito? Who are all new here? So if you guys don't know, you guys can actually raise your hand through here. You guys can actually raise your hand on the uh, on the Zoom. Let's go back to coach. Where exactly is your entry at the fit of 50 or at the trend line? So Nicholas Barbero, good to have you back again. I think I saw you yesterday. I don't remember, but yeah. So my fib actually where my fib is, yeah, where my fib is actually I got on that trade around here. Okay, so this is my trade. Yeah, this is my fib right there. So my fib is this is where I was looking for trade, and also at the Isabel, I think you can share the audio on through your Zoom if you wanna look at the audio, because you have an option of on the you click more and you will say share computer sound, so that way you can have audio. Okay, so right here. So I was waiting for the market to get around this area, right? So my fib here. Look at where my fib is, right? So once yeah, so once I see the market is heading this way, all I'm waiting for is a kind of like a rejection or candlestick pattern or any or even just a trend line like this, even just like a trend line, right? Or most people they don't really can't see any they cannot see on where to entry, so they literally just put sell stop just right above, I mean just right the below, just right below of the market, or they could do halfway, right? Just to want to be safe. So yeah, you can do both ways. Doesn't matter, right? Because Simple Pro is all about Simple Pro is all about pending areas, pending zone, right? So yeah, so the market hits, it stop you out on the first target, which is your zero. This is your first low, right? So my first take profit would be here. First take profit here, second take profit, and third take profit. Then I can just ride the rest if I wanted to. Okay. So yeah, that's that. That's the shift rank JPY. Do you have any question, Nicholas? Yeah. So Oh, so just somewhere below 50. Yes, somewhere below on the 50 and 62 or 61.8. You can definitely go for you can definitely go for uh what you call that for sell. Yes. So that's that. Let's go this one. GBP G- GBP NZD. Okay. I think this is a good trade I have so far for this week. So GBP NZD 1 hour. So this is all free, guys. You guys have access on this, right? So GBP NZD. So this is one right here. I think this is the best trade of the week for me, right? So GBP NZD, I see the market going that direction I want it to go, right? So let's just right here. Yeah. So I see a downtrend. See, I see a downtrend. Everything looks perfect. Everything looks nice. I see a downtrend here. I was waiting for the market to go up and touch my 50, but it didn't, right? It didn't. So this is mostly a pure price in action now, since that didn't happen, right? So this is more most this is basically all price in action now because that didn't happen. But the cool thing about this is you can actually add some of the stuff that you guys have learned, right? So yeah, so this is for you went here for sell, right? So this is where I went in around here, wait for the break of the support. It did broke the support, but it was weird because if you could see, it didn't really give me that 1 2 3 move, right? It didn't really give me the classic wave strategy, right? So that strategy right there is just kind of like uh went and said trying to compete with these uh lower high, right? So it didn't really respectfully. I was actually looking for the market to stop around here and went down, but I was actually on loss, right? I was in loss. Then I actually sadly, I mean not sadly, I actually still hit my take profit because my stop loss just right above here. Remember, dito yung pinapalaban ko, right? This is my palaban where I was actually trying to, um, looking for the market. This is where I set my stop loss. Because if the market did go up here, I have two palaban, right? That's one palaban is on this level, and second is here. So it broke my first protection. The second defense line of defense is this zone, right? Because this is going to be a strong line of defense. Why? Because I see the market. This is the support, and now it became a resistance. So it's gonna be a little hard for it to actually break unless it wanted to break the trend line. So yeah, so this actually got in for a good pips, right? If you could see, good pips. But sadly, I closed one of the twin trade early, a little too early. I closed it a little too early because I just want to have consistency, right? But it's okay. But it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So right now, you would get right there 520, and I think I closed one of my trade around here, so around 159. So which is not bad. It's still good, right? But this trade, this is why I sent you guys. This is what you guys on your weekly, right? This is here. This is over here. Like you guys can definitely make money out of these, right? I sent this one time on the what was that? September 8th. So, but September 8th, yeah, that's a little bit long because right now it's 11, right? So, what can you do uh in 3 days? Yeah, but that 3 days, this is a higher time frame. You can definitely make money on the lower time frame or whenever the market's heading, right? So, yeah, this is easy as that. You can make pips for sure. You can make money out of those, out of this trade that I took out, right? So that's one, that's two. Let's see, that's one, and this is three right here. So this one is a little bit interesting, right? So I was waiting for the market to actually go down, right? I was waiting for the market to go down. This is the Euro GBP. So Euro GBP, I was waiting for the market to go down. This is in 4 hours, but instead of going down, it actually went up, right? So now all my sell, I was looking for sell. If the market start going down, then I'd be looking for sell in the lower time frame. But market's market. You cannot predict it. So now I'm actually looking for a buy now. So I went to my lower time frame, like, because right now, look what you guys see. So this is the important thing in the top down analysis, right? Because right now you see it's all candles, all strong candles. You don't see anything, diba? So this is why I go to the lower time frame and look. Okay, so and look, this is where you can actually, you can actually see some trades that you guys can enter, right? You guys can enter here, you guys can enter somewhere around here. So you guys can definitely get some enter, you guys can actually get some pips, 30 pips a day. That's what I'm looking for. If you guys still cannot see it, you want a clear structure, then go to the lowest time frame right here. See how many entries that there's one, there's two, there's three, right? There's four right here. This is four, this is five. you know just keep it simple, keep it consistent. So right here, if you went for downtrend here, you can also make money on that. But I don't suggest you g- sorry, I don't suggest you guys actually know you guys actually go against the trend, because that's not me. But if you guys want that, then yeah, go ahead. But for me, I don't go against the trend at all. So I can go against the short trends. So there's a difference. There's a short trends, there's a overall trends, right? So I can definitely go over on those if you guys are interested. I think Patrick Marcus, I think he called me later on today. So yeah, just something like that, guys, can actually help you guys on your trade. Yeah, let me know. Okay, so now that's this trade. If you could see, Naman, this trade, I was actually waiting for the market to drop, but instead it didn't drop. It actually broke the trend. So it broke the trend. So once it broke the trend, now I have to switch up. Like I have to switch my trading strategy now. Instead of going for sell, now I'm going for buy, right? Because this is not trending. This is not trading in a trend anymore. You're trading on the yeah. You're not trading on the trend anymore. You're trading in a counter trends now. So they're all different, right? They're all different. So you're trading in a reversal of the trend. You're not trading in the trend anymore, right? Because since it breaks, so now you're looking for buy, not sell. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, this one. So NZD USD. I think this is where I lost my money. NZD USD. Yeah, I think I lost this trade. NZD USD. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. NZD USD. This is where I actually lost my money. So you just gotta take it. You gotta take that loss. You don't win all the time. So yeah. So let's see what time frame was that. Time frame that is 4 hours 40. So I'll show you guys why I took this trade. Okay, so let's just replay every single thing. Let's replay. So I was trying to get some trades, and I see a rejection of the candle right there. So I see a rejection of the candle right there, and I was looking for a trade, right? So this is a classic 1 2 3 move. I took this chance, even though I see a resistance on. I think this is a resistance level. Yeah, I see a resistance level on the daily time frame. So yeah, I took this as I feel like if the market did break, I will actually make some good amount of pips, right? But sadly it didn't go that way, because if you guys notice, if you guys don't know, like, if you guys have been trading for a while, if you see a tested uh a tested support or resistance, most more than likely whenever it breaks, it actually shoots up. There's always that huge candle, right, that actually trying to break this resistance. resistance level. It's trying to break this resistance level. So you actually trying to break that level so that way it can go past. So you gotta have that bullish candle, right? Makes sense. So it's trying to break the wall. So you can't break the wall with a weak momentum or a slow momentum. You gotta have a you gotta have a strong, really strong bullish to break, right? Right. So this, if it breaks, looking for a retest, looking for chart patterns. If you don't see any, go to lower time frame, go find your entry and stuff like that. Okay, over and over again. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So this is the loss I took. This is the NZD USD. I think I lost. It wasn't that bad. It's almost like 100 pip, right? So I took for buy because I see a rejection and I got excited. I took the next buy, right? Rookie mistake. Right. I took the next buy right here, this candle, which is, it was actually all the way up. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's about to go up. And it's one of those things that, emotion got over you, right? It kind of like controlled you. So now I went for buy, and I think I went for buy here. Went to buy here, right there. My first target is the resistance, and I just put, yeah, I think I put 1:1 almost right there. Wait for buy, and the market started going down, and bam, hit my stop loss. So I couldn't even take the, I couldn't even like wait. It's not even like it's not even consolidating or anything. It's not even giving me that chance because I thought this candle, okay, the candle is getting weaker and weaker. Okay, that's fine. It's getting weaker, weaker. It's getting smaller. Next thing you know, it actually shoot down. So like, oh crap. So yeah, I just talked. I just literally took that loss, right? So you actually respected on the trend line. I took that loss. I think that was I stopped was here to here. Yeah, 60 pips, 70 pips. I did twin trades, so that's like 100 something pips. So it was okay because my ratio on, if I do win, I would get the same amount. Pero like I said, what I told you guys earlier, if the market did break this structure, if the market did break this structure, you would have a good push up. You would have a good push up to make good amount of money, right? So I took that chances. Who cares? It's okay, right? So that's a good thing about that's a fun thing about being trading, right? You can't win all the time, right? I'm not Miguel, right? So yeah, you can't do all that. So right there, if you guys saw this, if you guys a reversal candlestick pattern, right? You get that for buy pin bar right there. So you guys can definitely make money on that. So it's all about confluence, guys. It's all about something that you guys can yeah, you guys can actually you know add up all together. So every green lights, I kind of like spiling up. So for me, if I were gonna go buy here, what's my why would I go for buy here if on this zone? Okay, first, this is a candlestick pattern. If I were gonna take this trade, this is candlestick reversal. Second, you're in the trend line, and it's respectively around that zone. And also, let's see if we match up here to here. No, it's not. It didn't even match up. I thought it was gonna be it's gonna do something like this. But yeah, so yeah, that's something that you guys can add up. 'Cause the wave strategy consists about five strategy at once, right? So five strategy at once. This is why you guys are, some of you guys are actually doing good. I'm actually glad that that happens, right? Because I want everybody to win, right? I don't want you guys to just look at me and I'm not trying to like show off every single profit I make. I don't even show off at all, right? So yeah, sometimes I do show off, right? But I gotta admit, but I don't show off as much, right? I don't do all that, right? I want everybody to win. I want everybody to see the potential in trading in forex. I want everybody to have financial freedom. I want everybody to win. That's just my goal, right? That's what I like. So yeah, I want everybody to win. This is not being greedy or anything because you cannot get all the money in the market. Come on, even the banks trying to do that and they can't. It's impossible because there's like $5 trillion every single day. You cannot get all those $5 trillion. I just want my little piece. That's it, right? So I just want my little piece. So yeah, that's the trade that I sent you guys on the Telegram for free. Hopefully you guys actually take advantage on this. So this is all the trades that I sent out on the September 8th. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well on your trades, and yeah, we can go over on the next topic. Okay. So so before I get started, right? Before I get started, anybody's new here? Meron bang bago dito? I'm looking at the Facebook comments. I'm looking at the Facebook comment, guys. So don't worry a thing. I actually see you guys here, and yeah, I can see everybody here. Uh, yeah, I can definitely see you guys commenting from a different screen because I have YouTube, I have Facebook, I have Zoom, and yeah, I have. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm trying to see all three screens all together. So, you guess who else is sinong bago dito talaga? Who is bago dito sa grupo? Meron bang bago dito? Don't be shy, guys. Interaction is actually pretty good. Try it sometimes. So, anybody new here? Meron bang bago dito, guys? Don't be shy. Just raise your hand. Commented me, right? No one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, sinong nasusunugan dito this week? Who was basically lost more than they took profit this week? You guys, hindi kayo nasusunugan this week? No? Coach, your entry is hammer. Yes, Nicholas, I think let's go back. Sorry, Nicholas, I didn't get a chance to look at the trade. Yeah, my entry is the next candle, right? The next black candle. It's supposed to be green, but I like mine black. So I took this trade because of this. After it closes, after the next candle shows up and it was actually green, right there. I took this trade because this candle was actually all the way up here. It was all the way on the very top, and I thought it was just like, oh, okay, this is about to shoot up, so might as well make some money, right? Then sadly, it didn't work that way, but it's okay, right? Ako, bro, I'm new. Joshua Aaron Kidagan. Joshua. Oh, welcome, po, Joshua. Well, I've seen you before. I don't know if you're new, but I've seen you before. But yeah, your familiar faces. Edmond Servilia. Welcome po sa lahat. Everybody is new here. This is a friendly community po. A second. It's a little bit too loud. So right there. So this is a friendly community, so everybody welcome. We do this every Saturday. We do a weekly webinar every Saturday, free training every Saturday 9 a.m. So yeah. So anybody, guys, do you guys have any question? I know there's a lot of, I think this is a lot of people. So you guys have questions? You guys have any questions regarding to your any trading? Any questions at all? You guys can ask me right now. Yeah. You guys don't have any questions on the any trading or anything that can actually help you, like go over with you quick. Yeah. So while you guys are typing of what's your question and answer, so this is free questions for everybody to ask. Anybody can ask. No stupid question. No stupid question is stupid, right? There's nothing. We're not gonna judge. This doesn't matter what your level on trading. So yeah. So any question you guys want to ask me, just ask me, right? Coach, review of checklist before taking the trades of the sake of also new coming here. So review of the checklist. So Nicholas Barbero, what strategy are you looking at? What strategy are you using? My strategy or are you using your strategy? Do you also trade the major pairs like Euro? Yeah, I love Euro USD and GBP USD because they have low spread. Yeah, mine. Okay, which one are you look? Are you talking about the 1 2 3 move? Hello, Bruce and Paul Vincent Casals. I don't know if I said it right, but hello, Paul. You guys have any question? Hello. You guys can. I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys on your mic. You guys can speak up if you guys have any question. Bruce, you guys have any question? Because if not, then I'll go with Nicholas. Okay. So if you guys have any question, either type it. Sorry, late. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay, Bruce. So Christine, 1 2 3 move. Well, okay. So all right. So 1 2 3 move. So this 1 2 3 move. This strategy consists of uh different different strategy, right? So this strategy, don't take it as it is. Okay, just because it's a 1 2 3 move doesn't mean it's 1 2 3 move. Okay. Okay. So first things first, this is my 1 2 3 move. So I'm just gonna go over briefly. So since you guys are mostly intermediates, so the 1 2 3 move consists of this, right? This is one, this is two, and this is three. So what I mean by that is here to here is one, here to here it's two, and here to here is three. Okay, clear ba? So now the 1 2 3 move, 1 2 3. I'm waiting for the four and five, right? So four is going down. The five is the reaction of the trend, right? Because I see this is the resistance. Looking at it, this is a resistance, and now I'm looking for some kind of reaction. The reaction to go for me to go buy, so I can actually go for five. Choose my five. My first take profit would be here. So yeah, that's 1 2 3 4 5. This is very very. You can see this in the market every single time. So I'm a trend trader. I've memorized trend. I every trend, anything that is going on the trend, I actually study it. Not just YouTube, also my mentors, the mentors that actually helped me a lot and got me where I am now. So I'm really thankful for them. So any trends, if you guys have any question about trends, let me know. Okay, because I have my fair share of trends, and even now I'm still learning. Okay, even now I'm still learning from them. I'm still getting some guide, any guides that and advice. They're still giving that to me. Okay, so the difference is I'm actually paying them. So it's not for free. So now 1 2 3 move. I see a trend right here. So that's another confirmation. Support resistance. Hopefully you guys know support resistance, right? So that's another confirmation, and I see a trend. One confirmation, support resistance here to here. That's another confirmation. So that's two confirmation where I think the market's gonna go up. And yeah, and the third confirmation is this circle right here. This is the money line. This is where the money zone right here. This is where you put your focus on. Just because it does something like this doesn't mean you're gonna go buy right away or sell right away. Because if you could see, look at this. If you could see, right, that's a 1 2 3 move. That's a 1 2 3 move. That's a 1 2 3 move. But how come this thing is higher than this thing, right? You guys see that? See, that's a 1 2 3 move, right? That's a 1 2 3 move, 1 2 3 move right here. But how come this thing is higher than here, right? So you would have lost, right? So you gotta have discipline. Just because it's a 1 2 3 move doesn't mean it's a 1 2 3 move, right? You gotta go with a different. You gotta look at it in a different angle. You gotta look at it in different ways so you can actually master it, right? So yeah, one thing. It's very volatile. All the major range, 120 pips higher. Difference range. So stop loss, stop. Easily stop out of shakeout. Very risky if you're not a good trader. What is the thoughts of GBP pairs? Do you avoid it in the times? Yeah. So I'm gonna go over with that win quick. So the checklist for Christine and for Nicholas. The first things first is I have to look at the market structure. I have to look at the market structure, meaning I have to look at it, the trend. What's the overall trend? There's two types of trends. Well, for me on this strategy, there's two types you need to know. There's a short trend and also there's an overall trend. So what's the overall trend? Mostly you find that in the higher time frame, like day one. So what's the overall trend on the day one? This is what? Downtrend, right? So what's the short trend on this trend, right? Like right now. This is also a downtrend, right? So just like that, you can actually, you can actually see on what trend are you going to choose. You can actually go for a buy here, right? You can definitely go for a buy here on this trend right here. Because okay, quick example on the trend. So this is your overall trend. So it's not as perfect. Okay, so this is the overall trend, and this is what? This is the short trends, right? This is short trends I'm talking about. So this is the time that I have to ask yourself, okay, if this is a trend, right? If this is actually an overall trend on downtrend, then I will be looking for only sell. But if you want to have a risk, because you could actually go for, you can put this trend on the bottom also, and you can go for buy and just find your entry around there. Then you can definitely make money out of this, right? So this strategy is so easy but confusing, if that makes sense, because it's very easy, simple, and consistent. Yes, that's the motto. Simple and consistent. It's very easy to look at it, 1, 2, 3, move, but it's not as easy if you open a live account, right? And you actually nasusunugan kayo, di ba? So it's not easy. You have to take your time, because actually it took me about a year just to practice the wave strategy, because the wave strategy go deeper, way too deep. You actually go way deeper in what you guys think. So it's not just 1, 2, 3 move. That's it. It consists with a pattern. A chart patterns consists of reversal candlestick pattern, key levels, not just the retail traders. I'm looking at also the institutional level on the Fibonacci. It consists a lot of stuff. So just because you see a 1, 2, 3 move, 1, 2, 3 move, doesn't mean you go buy right ahead. But I can give you guys a quick in this webinar. I give you guys a quick uh, things that you can use to avoid to lose your mark to lose your trade, to lose some losses, right? So you avoid losses. Bella, sir, saan po kayo sa base, naka-base? Philippines? No, I am actually based in US. So this group is actually a US group, but most of our founders are from Philippines. So yeah. So yeah, so I'm from US right now, and I'm actually planning to go down there and do a seminar once the market start. I mean, the market. So once the group started growing, so we're new in town, guys. We're only a little over 3 months, so we're pretty new, and we actually just wanted to help out. At the same time, we have full time traders in Philippines also, that they're actually became an educator in this group. So it's not just me teaching; it's actually multiple. I think there's like five of us teaching on how to trade. Okay, it's not just me. So, with 1, 2, 3 move, what else do you look for and that added confirmation taking a trade? Okay, so this is the thing I want to talk about. Okay, let's make this quick because I feel like this webinar is long enough. Okay, so let's make this quick because I have a lot of announcements. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3 move you guys already see. I'm gonna add my 200 EMA. So if you guys don't know what that is, this is the MMA. This is the 200 EMA. This is where I actually look for a break of structure, because once there's a break of structure, I'll be looking for buy on the top. So this is my only sell. This is my only buy. I don't go against my trade. You can if you want, but I don't go against the way I trade. I've been trading for this for a couple years now, and it's been prosper for me. So I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. So I'm only gonna go buy here. I'm only gonna sell here, right? But this does not, okay, this does not include the day time frame if I'm trading in 1 day 1 hour, because it's gonna take forever. So if I'm looking at the 1 hour right here, let me see. Okay, so if I'm looking to my 1 hour, so this is where my trade. Look, my 1 hour is in the bottom, right? You guys see that? This is my sell zone. My 1 hour is in my sell zone, right? And for this trade, you'll be looking for sell, right? This is basically the 1 2 3 move, right? Pero is that really the 1 2 3 move? No, it actually have different confirmation. One of the confirmation I want you guys to know is divergence. You guys have to know the divergence of the RSI. Without divergence, you might, this is very helpful. Knowing divergence, knowing hidden divergence, knowing how to use the RSI is very, very, very useful in this type of strategy. And also the Fibonacci level. If you guys see 50 and 62, this is where my kill is. This is where I make money here. And if the market did go back down through the okay, if the market did go back down to the, if you guys see it, okay, let me just move it right here. If you guys see the 70.50 and 79, this level, if it did go down in this level, so this is where the institutional comes. So this is where the institutional comes. So institutional trading and retail trading is totally different. They actually go against each other, because institutional level is where the banks trying to get your money. They can manipulate. So basically, they can manipulate the market, because just like us, we have indicators. For them, they also have indicators. Their indicators is this is what their indicator is. So for their indicators, for the retail trader, we see, this is what we see, a trend line. And okay, this is what we see, a trend line, and this is a support right here. And yeah, this is for the retail traders, right? So for the institutional traders, what they see is they have some kind of indicators. How much money is sitting here for buy stop? How much money here is sitting for sell stop? How much money here is sitting over here on a different time frame, maybe like day one? How much money is it here? Because what they do is they want to catch, they want to take that in, they want to hit your stop, buy stop, then they try to drag it down to your stop loss, then they can go back again. You guys see something like that? You guys ever notice bakit yung market hindi gumagalaw, parang abnormal talaga, hindi na nagte-trend, 'di ba? Because they can manipulate the market. So if you know how to trade institutional way, if you know how to avoid, get away from institutional, then man, you have a bigger advantage on how to actually how to make money consistently on your trades, right? What time frame, coach, is the best entry using 200 EMA? Thank you, coach. Good morning. Good morning, Vladimir. So for me, the time frame, I trade in 1 hour and 15 minutes, but I do my top down analysis. So for those who doesn't know what top down analysis is, I look at my day time frame, right? I look at my day time frame and I'm looking at it as a level. So imagine, I'm give you guys a basic, okay? So imagine if the market is here. The market went down and it started going up. Imagine now, this is 1 day, guys. This is 1 day. What do you guys see here? This is the level of here to here. This is the level of my my trades, right? This is the level. This is pretty good level right here. I see rejection. I see rejection. The market going up. Everything looks fine. So the second thing that I'm looking at is what? Right there. You see that trend or that level, or if you don't want the trend line, that level right here. You see that level, guys. So this level is where the time where I need to get out when it hits this level. So if I'm going for buy, I have to go to the higher time frame and think to myself, okay, if I'm going for buy, where do I stop? Right? Where do I stop? Make sense? Right? Because look, in the historical data of the market, there's one, there's two, and the market hits here. If we go back here, then of course I'll be looking out for, I get out on this trade whenever it hits here, right? So just like that, you have already a huge advantage how to do a top down analysis. So one candlestick, this little candlestick here is consist 24 candlestick and the 1 hour. So you'll be looking for up, right? So another candlestick here. So let's just go ahead and just do it. Okay, right there, an up. So now you guys can see the institutional where it's 50 and 75. So I don't want to go over this because you're gonna get way confused, but let's just say you see the market shoot up, right? So now this is the time you get out. You cannot be greedy when it comes to trading, because greedy can actually blow your account. If you don't trust me, do it. Do it in your demo account, right? No, don't do it in your, do it in a real account, because demo account, even though you're doing good in a demo account, there's no feelings behind it. Because psychological way in the trading, you gotta think psychological, right? You guys have to think this is real. Because if you trade in a demo account, walang feelings eh, di ba? There's no feelings. There's no feelings in trading in a demo account. Kasi you can just no stop loss, you can click buy or sell, then leave it for the day, right? You don't have feelings. There's no analysis, there's no technical. So if you trade in real account, try it with no stop loss. Try it with no stop loss, because yeah, psychological the mental trading is part of the forex trading. That's part of the game. That's in advanced level of how to think, how not, so you guys are not gonna blow your account. So yeah, so if you go to 1 hour, you see an uptrend. You see an uptrend. So this is where the time I get out. Dito na ako lalabas, right? Because I made this I made this profit already, which is consists of here to here. That's already 196 pips. So yeah, I get out because this market might reverse, because this is the level where it reverse. So let's just say, so we just, okay, consolidation does consolidate. Okay, let me go to 4 hours. Let's do, okay, right there. It start reversing already. This is going down. See, this is the power of the top down analysis. Vladimir, yes, coach, are you consider pips putting stop loss? Thanks. Are you considering pips? What does that mean? uh Considering pips putting stop loss I cannot understand. I cannot comprehend. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow right now, Vladimir. Are you trying to say are you trying to say to are you trying to say if I have a I know if I have a average stop pips for my stop loss? Are you trying to say that? Because I don't. Ilang pips yung stop? I don't have pips on my stop loss. I don't have like those 30 pips, 50 pips, because market is not something that you can predict, because that's how EA works. I'm not an EA. I'm not a robot. You know, I'm a human being. So I look at the market where the crap. I look at the market where I can set my stop loss, right? I can set my stop loss on a sounds college, right? I can set my stop loss on other I can literally set my stop loss. Sorry guys, give me a second. Yeah. So I can literally I can look at the pattern of the market, and I can set my stop loss where I need to put it, right? So for example, right here, let's go to my shifting JPY first. Okay. So let's go to 15 minutes. So let's go to here. So I'm only like about trend, right? You guys know me. I like trend, right? So now where I set my stop loss, right? So the market keep going up and up and up. So this is my stop loss, guys. So if I see the market going down, keep going down and back and forth, I don't put my stop loss here. I actually put it just below it dito, right? Because meron namang wicks. So here to here and here to here, just below it, where I can, I know, where I can set my stop loss for sure, right? Okay. Because but the first thing you need to do that if you go to the if nandun kayo sa lower time frame, go to the forex news. Look at the news, high impact news. Because if there's a high impact news, they can potentially wick out and go back up. Because if there's news, it's the market is gonna start volatile. It's gonna be there's gonna be huge candles, diba? So if you have a high impact news, I stay away. I don't trade in high impact news. I don't even trade gold. I don't trade gold. I don't trade indices. I don't trade exotic pairs. I don't trade Bitcoin and Forex. I don't trade all those things because those are very, very um, risky for me, especially that right now I'm actually doing copy trading now. So I don't I don't do that because that's just gambling. From what I do though, I look at the news, I look at my fundamentals, I see the gold's gonna go up. What's the correlation of gold? This is why I have all this list. So the AUD USD, the NZD USD, that's and the Euro USD. I'll be looking for buy if the gold shoot up, then I'll be looking for a correlation where I can go buy. And for sell, I can look at USD shift rank and USD CAD if I'm looking for sell for gold. So something simple like that, the correlation I'm using. So that way I can get in the trade where I can, make profit of, right? So yeah, guys, that's basically it. But before we actually go to announcement, since this is pretty long, so the checklist for Nico Barbero, since he's actually pretty serious about this. So I really love the passion, Nicholas Barbero, and appreciate that you're actually taking, serious about this type of trading and this type of strategy. So I'm happy to help you. The strategy is I'm not gonna go for I'm not gonna go I'm not gonna go for buy here in the bottom. I'm not gonna go for sell in the top. That's the first checklist. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Only buy when this on top of the 200 EMA. Only sell on top of the 200 EMA. If you want to go to 5 minutes or 1 minute, go open your 50 EMA. You can use that also. What this does is if you take out your 200 EMA, this is basically your 50 EMA became a 200 EMA. This is your buy zone, this is your sell zone. But as you could see, without the 200 EMA, tignan nyo ang 50 EMA. It actually respect the price itself. Diba? It respects it. See? It respects that zone, right? It respects it. If it touch, this is what you call the bouncing trend. So it keep bouncing on this level, right? So that's one way to do it. The second thing I want you guys to know is go only on the trend. So if you're gonna go for 5 minutes, or let's just say if you're gonna go for 1 hour, you go to the trend, right? Right here. Yes. Go to the trend. For example, Nicholas, this is for you, right? So if I see a trend, this is a downtrend, diba? Pretty clear, pretty obvious downtrend. And also, what do you see? 1, 2, 3 move, diba? 1, 2, 3 move. I'm just gonna do this quick. 1, 2, 3 move. I'm going for sell. Pero I have to go to my 4 hours and day one. I have to look at where is the potential where I'm gonna lose my money. I see one here, and also see one here. So this is like 1, 2, 3 move in the higher time frame. Yes, Nicholas. Yes, 5 to 15 minutes. Yes, you're right. 50 EMA. So this is the 1, 2, 3 move in the higher time frame. So if I were gonna go for sell here on my 15 minutes, I already know this market's gonna have some kind of reaction because look, because of this resistance here, it might have some kind of reaction, diba? See here and here, it's already wicking out. So this is the time for you to get out if you're on sell, or if you don't want to get out, put your stop loss on the tight stop. Put your stop loss on a very tight level. So if this was your stop loss, put it just right below it so you can secure profit or break even. Because if you don't, right here, double bottom. You see, on every trend, you see a double bottom, you get out, no matter how good you are, right? Because this is the level for me, I get out. So if you're following my strategy, then this is the strategy I'm advice I'm giving it to you. right? So if you see a the double bottom right here level, I get out because this trend is bound to go up. Okay, you just see if you're in sell, you did make some few pips, you did make some profit, but you still want to be greedy, right? So right now, you still want to be greedy. It's 27 pips. Hindi yan malaki. Hindi pa yan, di ba? That's what you guys say. Hindi yan malaki. Right here. And just move your stop loss. If you don't want to get out the trade, just move your stop loss. You don't have any protection for your resistance, pero you know if the market's gonna shoot up, it's gonna shoot up. So tignan natin. Market, bam. Okay. You get stopped out, pero I'm glad I stopped out. Because if you don't have stop loss, guess what happened? It's over. Game over, guys. Right? Game over. Right? See, if you don't have stop loss, you would have lost all this money, right? So, yeah. I mean, you can hold this if you're willing to lose 178 pips to gain 25 pips. If you want to have that type of mentality, then yeah, go ahead. But that's not for me. Trading is not gambling. Trading is investing. Trading is compounding. Okay? So don't trade like that, guys. Don't trade like how everybody trade. So whatever that you feel that it's time to get out, get out. Okay? Don't. This is the market telling you to get out. How could you not listen to the market itself? It's telling you to get out. So the market is telling you what to do. So all you gotta do is listen. If you don't know, if you cannot hear the market, then I know you study hard, guys. Just keep studying. Just keep sticking with us in the webinar every single Saturday, 9 a.m. sa Pilipinas. Then I'm pretty sure I know you guys saw some. I know you guys saw some of our members that are actually doing well, diba? Have you guys see the weekly webinars, the weekly end of profits? I know you guys notice that these people are actually taking their own trade and taking their own trades, and yeah, and I didn't even do anything, right? I'm just basically helping them do one-on-one session with them and stuff like that. Then yeah, they're actually better. Beware also of the reversal candles. Yes. So the reversal candle patterns, that's also something that you need to learn, right? There's no easy way in. There's no easy in trading. Okay. Even though it's the easiest, but it's also the hardest job because if you don't have any discipline, all you're gonna do is loss, 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 loss. Which I don't want you guys to do that. Okay. All right. Woo! Salamat, guys. Okay, okay, okay. So now the finale, right? Since the trading is yeah, Matias guapo yan. Yeah, so the trading is the webinar is basically kind of over, but I got few announcement, guys. So on the VIP, so if you guys don't know, we have this VIP thing, but I'm not here trying to sell you guys anything because that's not who I am, right? But this is we publish our copy trading because we want everybody to win, right? We want everybody to actually get in this um actually I started copy trading on in Pil I mean in US since I'm here, right? Oh, sorry, guys. So I started copy trading my family because they wanted it. My family, my girlfriend's family, and my friends, just mutual friends. So this is not for everybody. I don't suggest that you guys actually want to join in. I don't mind because I want you guys to become independent trader, right? I don't want you guys to become an independent trader. I don't want you guys to become an independent trader. So I'm kind of, if whoever that wants it, especially most of the people that joined are seamen, because they are trying to learn, but at the same time they're working, right? And some people that actually called me, like Patrick, he called me like what, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, right? He called me because he wanted to quit his job because he wanted to do this. He wanted to become a financial freedom, and I feel him because I was there before. So I actually feel him, diba? I actually feel um, his struggle and actually feel his frustration because we all wanted to quit our job. We all wanted to do this because, like, to be honest with you guys, copy trading is good, but it's better if you guys do. It's really better that if you guys do, learning on yourself on the trade. Okay, because if you guys do, for example, if what happened if you guys actually um get better, right? You guys got better and you can finally manage your own account. That's a skill that nobody can take. So it's like going to school, right? That's a skill that nobody can take, right? Because even me, like, yung mga parents ko sabi niya gusto sila ako maging nurse, right? So I actually get into a medical field, and I actually, I actually trying to graduate on the medical field, but I stopped on the associate, right? And I start working as an associate, having an associate degree on the medical field, which they make pretty good amount of money. I'm not gonna lie, pero it's not something that I'm into, right? It's not something I'm into because I want to become independent, financial independence, right? I want to have that freedom. I want to have everybody that can actually, I know, I want to basically create my own life, right? I want to create my own life like like I wanted to, and I wanted to basically share it to you guys because this is real. And even though you're in Philippines, you guys have the most advantage ever. You guys don't know it, right? You know how long it took me to become an independent trader or a full-time trader? Because if you guys look at my perspective, my monthly here sa sa bahay, sa rent, inuupuan nakin is 1,200. That's not including the bills. That's not including the utility bills. That's not including the car insurance, my phone, my internet. And that's not including the hobbies that I'm actually going to, like, my expenses, my Starbucks, coffee addiction. That's not including all that, diba? So you'd be surprised, diba? So that's just something that I want you guys to look at it. Don't look at it as, oh, nandito ako sa Pilipinas, hindi malaki ang sweldo dito. Yeah, over here it is a big, malaking sweldo dito compared sa Pilipinas, pero malaki ring expenses namin dito. It's the same thing. It's the same exactly thing. So nothing's gonna change for you. If you're gonna wait, something's gonna change for you. That's not gonna happen. You just have to change in order for you to change. You gotta change yourself in order for you to change. So work harder on yourself, not on your job. Okay. So, Coach, I would like to ask for business here, Philippines. Acceptable in the future government is possible in the future. Yeah, I actually Divina Altiano. I'm
Mon
actually
mon
talking.
Coach, Monray, Coach. Account
Yes.
lang sa wife ko. Sorry, Coach.
Oh, Monray. It's okay,
Sorry, Coach.
Monray. So yeah, so I actually talked to one of the tax lawyers in Philippines, one of my buddies there, because I wanted to go to Philippines and do seminars, right? Since the group is actually growing, so I actually wanted to go there with the team, right? So I'm
Tama
actually
po.
talking to lawyers right now sa Pilipinas because I don't want you guys be in trouble in the BIR. So I wanted to do this as uh the most legal way. I want to do it the right way. I'm not hiding or anything like ABCBN. So I wanted to do it the right way. So this is why I'm talking to tax lawyers in Philippines. I'm actually still in talking to them. I actually have another schedule tomorrow morning. So yeah, so for that, Monray, just uh keep me updated. Keep asking me a question. Maybe give me about few days so I can get a definite answer, right? Because
Oh,
I that can actually,
for my
yeah,
question,
go ahead.
Coach, if you are a retail trader, Coach, and if in the near future, is it possible that you will be paying all of the taxes that you have if you are a retail trader?
No, no, you're not gonna pay a lot of taxes, and especially if you're in Philippines, because honestly, I haven't even paid taxes in America. Because what we're using is Bitcoin transaction. Bitcoin transaction they cannot track unless you put your name in there. In America, we can actually don't put any name on our Bitcoin, and they can we can just change it so nobody can track it. If you have a Bitcoin transaction, they're not gonna mess around with it kasi hindi na alam how Bitcoin works. They don't even know Bitcoin, right? They don't. They just heard of it, pero hindi yan exist because there's no country. This is not a real currency, right? So for you to answer your question, Moonray, um, you might get filed taxes in Philippines, but it's not going to be a lot. I promise you, it's gonna be a lot. Unless you are, you know, you're doing 1 million every week, then maybe that's a little bit. Maybe that's a yeah,
Thank you, coach.
yeah. No, no problem, no problem. Yeah. So, so yeah, guys, you guys have any questions? Let's see. Recommendation. So, Edmund Silvera, I have a lot of broker recommendation in Philippines. I don't know about in US if you're in US, but in Philippines, XNES, Coinex, Light Forex, XM I'm okay, but I'm not really. And I see Pepperstone. What else? Tick Mill. I think Tick Mill is also good. I think that's the only things that I recommended. But other than that, I don't recommended some of the broker, not because I don't like them, not because I um that because they're scam or anything. I'm pretty sure some of them are good because I haven't tried it myself. So the recommended things that I did is the only thing that I tried, because I tried XM and their withdrawal sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, their withdrawal sucks. So we actually I actually exclude that. Okay. IC market coach, is it good? FBS coach. Honestly, guys, IC market. I heard of it. FBS. I thought that was a EA, but yeah, but I never heard of FBS being a thing. But I'm gonna make a list. Actually, I'm gonna make a list. I'm gonna make a list for you guys. VBS, BS, and IC markets. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list and I'll do my review on it and see if I can sign up and I can open an account. Then I can definitely give you guys, yeah, I give you guys thing. Okay, for hot forex, lipat sana ako broker. Hot forex, you can do a hot forex also. They're okay. They're pretty good. But um the only thing that I we actually do a hot forex is the this is our copy trading, right? So we have a copy trading and hot forex. Whoever wanted to join, but I'm not saying that you guys will need to join. So this is not mandatory, guys. So this is only people that are interested. We're not trying to gamble their money. We're not trying to do all that because in our copy trading, there's four people that is traders. There three of them is full time traders, and one consistent trader. So we have four traders gonna analyze your trades. You're not gonna win every single time. Like I said, for this week, we actually, I think we boosted up to what? How much was that day? We boosted up this week. I think it was 15%. Yeah, we boosted up into 15%. We're very conservative traders in our copy trading. We don't trade EA. We don't use EA on our trades. We don't trade when there's a high risk. We don't over lot size it. We don't over trade it. We don't trade gold, silver, Bitcoin, exotic pairs. We don't trade cryptocurrency. We don't trade also gold. Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, we don't trade all those indices also and any exotic pairs. We don't we don't we don't use those trades because we want people to kind of like invest on us on the right way. We're not here trying to gamble your money and get rich quicker. You can get rich quicker and you can also lose your money quicker. We're not trying to do all that because we respect you guys as I respect my friends and my family, because that's how we started. We actually did only for friends and family. Then we actually why not, if you guys want to join, then join, right? So how to join copy trading is on our website. It's www point that point. So if you guys want to think about it, but before you guys join, we actually thinkprofitfx.com. Yeah, before you guys join, we actually have yeah. So before you guys join, we actually have orientation for you guys, because the VIP memberships, whoever that is graduates on advance, congratulations by the way, uh, are actually VIPs. So those VIPs have insurance on your copy trading. So this is something that nobody normally does it. We're just trying to be we're just trying to think outside the box and outside the box, and also we are trying to really help people. We're not here trying to make money. We are trying to make money, but at the same time we are trying to also help you guys, mostly on majority wise. Okay, so we have insurance also available where we can cover some of the losses that you guys lost from us. Then we can actually you know prefer to do that if you guys are in a VIP membership. Okay, so for you guys are not VIP membership, you guys are actually also the patrons. So before we take the trade, we actually send you guys the analysis, right? We change you guys. We're gonna tell you guys why we take this trade and why this trade is good after, right? Because we want you guys to actually see that we're actually, a full-time realtor, a full-time trader. It's not as easy as you think. We also have losses. You also have a drawdown, but it's gonna be minimal. We're not trying to gamble your money, like I said. Like right now, we first started our week on the copy trading for the VIP, and we're already boost up to 15%, 15 to 20%. And our average for monthly is we're just trying to aim average of 15 and 20%. And we already did that in a week. So it just depends on the market. So if we see that we're actually, we're actually making a good amount of profit, then yes, then we are definitely will do that. So like I said, guys, thinkprofit.com right here. So thinkprofit.com fx. If you scroll down,
Coach, um,
it's over here. Yes.
uh, I would like to ask Coach, in how many trades, in copy trading, Coach, how many trades you will have in a day, and also how many total trades also in a week, Coach?
Okay, that's a good question. So for the week, we don't, I don't, because you know me, I only do 30 pips a day. That's why we have four traders in our team to actually analyze the market and take the trade. But before we take the trade, we actually put it on here on the VIP right here. We have something like this, and we have something also like crap, right, like this. So on that, like for you to answer that question, it's just it varies, but we know that the most average, the limit is, for example, if I have a five, we have $500 in our account, we normally take 0 point, the max is 0.5 trades open or four trades. That's it, because the minimum trades to get in is $300. So we're trying to get everybody to actually get in, and you'd be surprised. You can put as much as you can put um, as much as you want. You guys have a allocation for you guys to choose how much you want to put, how much you want to give us, use as the money. Like for example, if you have $1,000, you have a percentage. You have the authority, what how much percentage you want to put on that $1,000. If you want us to only take $300, so you choose 30%. The 30% of the $1,000 is 300, right? So just like that, you can actually, you have the full control of your account, and you can withdraw anytime. You can withdraw anytime. You get full in your account, and it's just basically, we're just doing conservative trading. We're not trying to gamble money, so we're just conservative trading, slowly growing and growing your account to the point that we're actually, you guys are happy, we're happy, and we're glad to help you guys. And also, we send our analysis why we took the trade and stuff like that, because I want you guys to be still learn while you earn, right? So you while you're still learning, you're earning little by little, right? So there's actually people joined with $1,000 and $2,000 account. So right now they're actually, I'm just gonna show you guys. I think we have over here on our copy trading messenger. Oh,
Shout
right
out
here
Patrick.
on our what's up oh yeah, sponsorship. Okay, good thing that you said that, guys. um like I mean, Matthias. Oh yeah, and another thing, guys. So another thing, we're not same as people like these people. Okay, We're totally different. Okay, we're totally different when it comes to, you already know who it is, right? I really don't want to talk smack or bash Miguel, but this is very sad. Like you guys, I don't know if you guys seen this. Like this girl actually sent $500 to him, and he actually sent them for copy trading. $500 right there. 1 day lang ubos na, right? So it took him 1 day to lose all his money. Why? Because Miguel, what Miguel is intention is, he really want to he really wants to do 100% risk, so that way he can get commission as fast as he can. He doesn't care about you, he doesn't care about your copy trading or your account, because he can't take the money on your account because it's on your account, but he can take the commission if you do win, right? So this guy is using EA, and he's claimed to be 11 years trading, but the way he trades, that's probably like 4 months for when I first started, okay? Because he used all these indicators that I don't even know, okay? So even instead of saying sorry, instead of saying all that, he actually want to fund more money so he can. Even promised him, he even promised her that he will try again. He want him to actually, instead of saying sorry. Like what kind of shit is that, yo? There's something that, and he talk about Bibles, and he talk about all the being Christian, as like talk about Bible, biblical things. Dude, you're going to hell, dude. Like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not the one. I don't want to talk about Bible stuff on a webinar, but I'm a Christian myself. I don't have a religion. I believe in God. I don't believe in any churches and all that, right? I follow God, not people. So the way I see this, something like this, man, this is parang who does naman to, parang hindi naman to tama, di ba? So I'm here trying to help people, and you see people like this trying to take advantage of my people. I mean, Filipino people. So yeah, that's something different. That's something that I'm not I'm not into. I'm not for it.
Idol
Yeah.
talaga kita, Patrick.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is some of their trades. I don't know, it's everywhere actually. This is some of the other copy trades on the VIP. My internet's a little bit slow right now, but yes. So I guess I'm not gonna talk about as much. If you guys are really interested in copy trading, then you guys can message me. You can message me, or you can message the page on the Think Profit FX. All you gotta do is literally search up Think Profit FX right here, then it will pop up. Then you can just ask me anything there. The minimum is $300. Yes, the minimum is $300, and I have announcement on also. Starting next week. I'm gonna combine the group, the US group and Philippine group. So I'm gonna be more. Are you guys gonna see me more often? Can I follow you Sure, sure. You guys can. Sure can. You guys follow, add me, or whatever. Okay, you guys can do all that. I'm a friendly person. So yeah, you guys gonna see more. You guys gonna see me more often now because I'm gonna combine the team. So that means it's gonna be more training. It's gonna be more webinars, and it's gonna be more live trading. Also, Monday to Friday. Well, there's gonna be times that I cannot do it, but I try to do Monday to Friday, do live trading, okay, for you guys. So, but I'm just gonna speak. I'm just gonna speak English now, because there's gonna be a different platform where my other members from my US members can see me, and can actually understand, because they're an English speaker, right? So I'm not gonna hindi naman ako magtatagalog ng marami, but I'll still talk Tagalog, but at the same time, we are just gonna, I'm only one person, so I gotta work around it, okay? So yeah, that's basically it. And the other thing, guys, whoever lives in the shout out on the Iligan City. This is my friend's store. Like I said, it's been impact on the coronavirus. So if you guys live nearby, this is basically their store that they're gonna open back up. So if you guys are actually interested doing your nails and get everything better, they're actually preparing. They have masks, they have everything full set PPE. So you guys can definitely check them out. They're a good friend of ours, and yeah, there's something, we're just helping each other out, right? So we're helping each other out. We're helping. I'm helping different people outside of forex. So we can have engagement to 100, 200 people on the webinar, and almost what 500 to 600 on the replay. So why not use the engagement to make somebody out there make somebody make money, right? So this there's my friend. So if you're in the Ligan City, feel free to check them out. My dapat bating profit members, my discount. Oh, just talk to me about that, Ozzy. If you yeah, this is all massages, nails and stuff, and some hair salon. If you guys want to check them out, please do check them out. And yeah, just maybe tell my name or something. Maybe they will give you discount. But just talk to me. Talk to me about it. Iligan sila coach, walang branch sa Manila. For right now, they're not in Manila, but I think they're in many places. But this is the Iligan that they actually just built, and they actually just opened. Unfortunately, they actually closed down due to coronavirus. So I'm just trying to help them out. So we're all trying to help people out here, right? So this right here can definitely check. Feel free to check them out, and I would really appreciate it that you guys actually helping my friend, right? So yeah, so this is just a shout out for Gene. Auditor, he's actually the owner of this business. So yeah, so other than that, guys, I think we are done. So whoever that is interested in copy trading and VIP membership, then you guys feel free to message the group on the page. You can definitely find us anywhere. Find us on Facebook. The Facebook right here. You can go to Facebook here and literally search up Think Profit FX. You'll see the the yellow logo, Think Profit FX right here. Once you click Think Profit FX, it'll put you to oh, right here. It puts you something like this, and we have automated. We also have automated messages. Just type in copy trade with insurance or without insurance, and all that will be linked up to you. And also, if you want to have faster if you guys want to have faster reply, then you can definitely talk to me or even just call me. Right, call me to even just call me. Yeah, for you can it's on the group chat. If you want about the copy trading, you can definitely do that. And yeah, I think we're done for the day, guys. So, Miro, admins, do you have anything you want to add on? Ryuken, you guys have anything to add on? Coach Wint will open apprenticeship. So the information will be there on the apprenticeship. So right now we just literally got done on our advance now. So now we're about to open now. So everybody is welcome. If you guys want to have some a little intense training, semi-intense training, it's just for a few days. But advanced and intermediate and advanced level is gonna take about 15 to 14 days because we want you guys to actually learn from it. So you guys gonna basically link your account to the FX Blue. If you guys don't know FX Blue, this is where we actually can basically help you. So FX Blue, this is gonna be uh, linked to your MetaTrader 4. Once every trade that you took, every close trade, what lot size, what pair are you using? Are you trading gold? Are you trading all this that I don't want you guys to trade? Are you guys overlarge? Are you guys are floating? Are you guys what's your weekly return? What's your total profit? So I can see what how much pips you took for the week, and yeah, your worst day, your best days, and your margin call. If you get a margin call, you have close profit, how much drawdown and stuff like that. I can see it. I have information. So that's only for available in advanced level. So if you guys want to take advantage on that, if you guys want to try it out, want to try out your, so we can see where are you lacking at, then definitely we can actually help you out on that. Right. So shout out rin sa mga admins dito, mga admins and also mga patrons, mga memberships sa patrons. Shout out if you guys are listening, then you guys have something coming, right? And if you guys if you guys are in the copy trading, then congrats on the profit of the week. We actually, instead of giving you guys 15 to 20%, you guys actually got that within a week from us. So I'm glad everything works out. And hopefully we can do even more better, right? So it's all about better. We're not, hopefully we can actually get some more money and get some more income, money floating. Okay. Right. Space client. I'm looking for 4 to 1. All right. Definitely, Patrick. You just message me. Definitely, you can. I can definitely message you on that. And yeah, shout out rin sa mga mga tao na talaga honest talaga and gusto talaga tumutulong ng tao sa especially sa mga Pilipino, mga kapwa Pilipino. Shout out rin sa inyo. And hopefully you guys are marami kayong you guys will be more uh have more people like you. All right. So all right. So I guess we are done, guys. Admins, do you guys have anything to add up? Te, Rio, did I miss anything? No? Did we good? All right. Thank you. All right. So yeah, we're good. Thank you guys. Thank you. Salamat po. Salamat po sa lahat. And yeah, hope to see you guys on next week, starting copy trading and also starting on the live trade. You can definitely make some more money, right? So yes, so this is what we are. This is what we're trying to do. Hopefully you guys are in good shape, and hopefully you guys stay well and stay safe. So yeah, where to message copy trading. Um, yeah, you can. I actually sent you guys on there. Yeah, just click the link. Just click the link on the message, guys, on the chat box. Just click the link, then it'll definitely put you in there. But if hindi, just message me or go to the Think Profit FX on the Facebook. Then you can definitely go something like
Post.
this. Yeah. Yes. Somebody called my name. No.
No, no, I said post or something. A question.
Post. Okay. Yeah. Just post any question, guys. Salamat po, and hopefully see you guys on the next webinar. Salamat.
Salamat kayo.
Salamat po.
Thank
Salamat
you.
kayo, sir.
Thank you, coach.
Salamat. Thank you.
Salamat,
Thank
coach.
you, guys. Webinar. Close videos.
Yan.
Oh, it's right here.